The fact that Usher came back in the middle of a male R&B pandemic and performed and let us know that he can sing on key is all the tea that I need.
Y'all already know what time it is. I got the black V-neck on.
Baby, drink your tea. What is going on? I'm telling everybody, you won't break my hoe. You won't break my hoe, because they've sure broke the vocals. What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another King of Reads video. We got some content. We got to talk about it. Happy Thursday, the last day of the month. Last day of Pride, girl. The girlfriend is snatched them rainbows tonight at 11:59, girl. It's giving Roe v. Wade, girl. So many things to talk about in this King of Reads video. I'm so excited. It's gonna probably be a two-part because I got a lot of things to get off my chest, a lot of some serious topics, some funny topics. Y'all know how we do it here. I miss you all. Girl, make sure tomorrow y'all sign up for my Patreon if you haven't, girl, because we doing good things. I'm having a summer. I'm not gonna say what I want to say. But, you know, we talking about it on Patreon. That's where the tea is at, bro. So get into it. Get into it, yeah. Come on, Doja. Get into it, yeah. But, yes, before we get into all the things we have to talk about, honey, let's go ahead and get into this mental health check-in. So mental health is doing good. I'm feeling good because this month really was, she was beep. Shawty, let me ski. This month really tore me down. I had a lot of projects and stuff that I had to do. A lot of things behind the scenes that were going on, things that you all don't know about yet, because I had to reschedule some stuff and redo some stuff, but I do have some big things that I'm over here working on. It's just like, oh my gosh. So I'm hoping that July is kind to me. I talked about this a little bit in my Patreon video because June was kind of harsh. You know, I had a lot of stuff going on. Y'all saw I was doing the Instagram Live, so I did the YouTube Pride thing, girl. What else did I do? I was working on some other stuff. I had to edit the stuff for the New York stuff. We're going to see that Broadway show. It was just so many things I had to get done in a short amount of time, and it's done. And I feel free. So I'm hoping that July is kind to me, because I know that August might be a little bit of, something. It will be the anniversary of my brother's passing. And also, you know, it will just be a reminder of a lot of things that happened last year around that time and stuff. So girl, I'm hoping I'm getting back into my bag, creating content and having fun again, because I'm not gonna lie, from September to last month, I really have not been putting out the best content to me. And someone actually, you know, they kind of snatched my wig. They said, hey, Justin, this video is the funniest video that I've seen from you in a minute. And I was like, you know what? You're kind of honest. Like you're being real, girl. Like, I think it was the Mariana Versus back, because I was just having fun dragging it. Like, it was just fun. So I missed creating content like that. But I'm back. I'm feeling like I'm back, girl. And you're gonna see. You're gonna see. And if you don't see, tug on my wig and let me know. But that's all I got for this mental health check-in, because y'all ain't gonna get too much into my head. But let's go ahead and get into these tea and bread. Did I remix this bread? Probably not. So let's go ahead. You won't break my hoe. You won't break my hoe. I'm telling all the tops. So Beyoncé dropped, what is it? Break My Soul. You Won't Break My Soul. Song, house music, the things, girl, all of it. It took a minute for it to grow on me, but it is cute. I don't think I'm automatically just listening to it, just automatic. I feel like, hey, this is giving. I'm gonna be in here dancing, because I think I did hear it in a club or something. I did hear it. I was like, okay, it sounds good in the car. Sounds good in the car. So I like it. I like the song. I like the beat. I definitely like the beat. And I think Beyonce is doing her thing. She posted on Instagram today. She was like, hey, I want y'all to have fun. We've been through a rough time. I went in this. I was really wanting folks to just break away from the energy, all of the other stuff. It was just really good. I'm glad to see her define what this album means for her, what Renaissance means to her, and all the other stuff, instead of seeing people trying to define what it is, because you had the girls hop into their bag and try to describe what Beyonce meant with Break My Soul. Like, he was trying to call her anti-capitalist and all these things. I'm like, Beyonce is not an anti-capitalist child, not with her selling mystery boxes and all the other stuff, and her husband being billionaires, alleged billionaires. But yeah, girl, like, it's not giving anti-capitalist vibe. It's not giving that. It's just a song vibe. Enjoy yourself in this hellhole that we are, girl. And just do as much as you can to just survive. Like, that's what we're doing, a lot of us. But a lot of us are tired of surviving. And I'm okay with that. I think for me, like if somebody had made a tweet and it went viral, it made a lot of sense. One of my followers, they had just said that I'm tired of surviving. I'm tired of going through, you know, all these historic moments in just a short amount of time. And this person was like 20. We've been through so much, a recession here, this being overturned, a crazy president trying to overthrow the government. It's been so many things, record-breaking heat waves, droughts here and there. It's just like, oh my God, like my soul is broken. And I think it's okay for people to authentically say, hey girl, my soul is a little broke. Like girl, and it's okay. It's okay for us to be honest and just say what the things are. So, yeah, I you know, take what you want from there and do what you can to survive in the middle of this, because this shit is a mess. This shit is ghetto. But I do believe that somebody at Drake's camp knew about this song, knew about Beyonce's album, and they told Drake, and Drake said, girl, let's go ahead and release that song and get it out, because I ain't finna be second fiddle to Beyonce, baby. But I think the song did number like top 12 or something. It did top 12, I think top 20. Something. I don't know what the exact number was, but yeah, it is interesting. I think it's quite interesting how Beyonce has so much power online, but sometimes when she does drop certain songs, they do not like stay on the charts. They don't like number one and stay there consistently. But I think that she's done a really good job of building her brand to like the presence of her is greater than sometimes what is being calculated. I don't know how to explain it another way, but it's just, you would think as much attention she gets and how powerful and strong her brand is, it will be automatic number one. The song did do well. I know the Beyonce fans, it did this, girl, I don't give a damn. I'm just saying what I said what I said. Okay? I said what I said. Period. So yes, but it's just a strong of her brand. So Drake dropped his stuff. Y'all listen to it. Y'all liked it. Tell me if y'all like it. I don't know. But yeah, shout out to her. Let's talk about Wendy Williams, honey. I just gotta talk about Wendy Williams. She was on TMZ. She did a little interview with them. And Wendy was just talking about her podcast, what she's doing next. It was the weirdest interview I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm a big girl. Wendy is giving Weekend at Bernie's. Like, girl, it's not giving. She's like, she's in, I don't know, like she's on autopilot. The interview she did with TMZ, it was just horrible. She was just talking, she was repeating herself. She just did not look well. She did not look well. She didn't look healthy. She just did not. She didn't, like, not just from a physical standpoint, but just how she talked and how she presented herself. Like, where's the Wendy Williams that we know that was on there that was like, and I kind of just saw her decline. Honestly, I had been saying it for a minute, like she's declining, like it's not looking good. And she had shared her foot. She pulled her foot up and she showed her foot and she was just like, she has something, I can't think of the name of it. And she said that her foot is swollen up, it's really big. And I guess it hurts or something or whatever. I don't know, I'm just really, Wendy said she got enough money to just sit her ass down. I want her to sit down and to just prop her damn feet up like, girl, rest your foot, mom. Like, rest your foot, because girl, it's just not looking, it's not working for me. It's just, I don't like this for her and her legacy. I just hope she finds her voice. Well, not her voice, I just hope she finds that, hey girl, let me just sit down and enjoy life. Let me just rearrange some stuff and just figure out what's going on. Because she seems like she needs to do some healing. But tell me, if you saw the interview, tell me what you thought about it. Let me know in the comments. Honey, let's move on to the next thing. What else we talk about? Really quick, Chris Brown and this new music video, new song, and No Money was in it. The girls was hot, girl. They was not feeling her at all. They was like, what is No Money doing? What is No Money doing? And I think, look, I just don't know what to say about No Money. I don't think I can offer her no more. Like, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure how to respond to that. Because, I mean, it's Chris Brown. He's a known abuser, all this stuff, but also, For Normani to be in a music video with Chris Brown and he danced on her like this, like they're dating or something, I can understand because Normani can dance, but also Chris Brown does not like dark-skinned women. Chris Brown does never really dated a dark-skinned woman ever in his life. So I'm really confused about that. Like, girl, a dark-skinned girl in the video, you've been tap dancing with these biracials for the longest. I'm just confused of what's the real gag? Like, what's going on, girl? Let us know. Let me know so we can help you. So Normani did that and the fans didn't react to it. I don't know. I don't know what Normani's camp is doing. I'm breaking down. Somebody pray for me. When she said that, I'm breaking down. Somebody pray for me. Girl, you breaking down. You gonna need more than a prayer, girl. You might need to be told. You need a tow truck. I'm breaking down. You need some gas, girl. You need some oil sheen. What's going on? I'm breaking down. Somebody pray for me. I know that's so random, but it's just so. Why was she saying that? Why was she saying that? I'm breaking down. Somebody pray for me. Like, that is so hilarious. I'm breaking down. So, girl, you need a therapist. You need a therapist. Like, girl, I'm not getting it. But yes, let's move on, girl. Ooh, girl. I might, snatch a little bit some wigs up on this one, girl. We're gonna talk about some politics for a little second. Girl, let's talk about Roe v. Wade. Let's talk about it. Roe v. Wade, girl. The girls talking about Roe v. Wade and the state of the Supreme Court. All these things that's going on. Vote or die. Girl, we did. Because I talked about voting a little bit, and shout out to the Darkest Hue on Instagram for sharing a post about voting. And some of the girls was a little bit pressed, and I had to block some folks. Even one of my friends who messaged me and was just like, it's not true, it's ahistorical. Let me just say, I don't give about voting. Let me just get that out there. Let me just say, I don't care about the Democrats and I don't care about the Republicans. Like, Biden got my vote in 2020. Was that 2020? Was that 2020? Yeah, it was 2020. And I just, it's not that I'm going back and saying I quote unquote regret my vote. I think the previous president was definitely an idiot. And I think I can say in my mind that I think things would have been even worse than they are now had he still been president. I'm sorry. I think it would have been worse. It's like, take that whatever. I really don't give a damn about y'all either who feel that way. But I'm tired of dealing from worse to worser. I'm tired of choosing from each one. And I'm tired of Democrats being weak. I'm tired of them, following the rules and whatever other stuff and using situations like this to get us to vote again because, this election is the most important. We've heard that shit. It's the same old shit. Oh, this is the most important election of our lifetimes. God damn. Should we be voting on, hey girl, you know what? Are we gonna change it to an eagle, to a dove? Because, a dove is more love. I want to vote about stuff like that. I want shit to be so good that I don't have to spend my time every 2 years, every 4 years voting to survive again. You know how tiring that shit is? Every year, it's depressing. It's depressing. We should be, hey girl, we need to change the flag to this color. That's the type of world I want to live in. Is that too much to ask? Like we say inflation, girl, she is snatching the girls by their wigs. It is bad out here, girl. The train is out here selling dick like it's, girl, everybody's selling dick, girl. Everybody is selling something. That's how bad things are right now. Like, that's how bad, like, it is, like, folks, like, I'm just seeing what is going on in the world. I'm just like, oh, shit is really, really bad. Even the girls who pretended like they had the money are not able to pretend anymore because girl, I went to the store, Publix the other day to grab some steaks in case I grill this weekend. And girl, Miss Steaks was high as hell. Like, girl, she was high as hell. I was like, oh my God. Like, girl, what's the tea? Girl, what's going on? Talk to me, mama. What's going on? And niggas is not surviving. Like, the pandemic already pushed folks further into poverty. now you have inflation with no protections, hardly any rental assistance. I feel like everybody who I'm talking to and knowing is going through some type of situation of just barely surviving out of the pandemic to now, I barely made it out here and now this is going on and I'm trying to like ask for help, but I'm just not like, it's so much, it's bad out here. And then y'all want to push this two-party system that's operate on the same coin. Like y'all, it's the same coin. They're two sides of the same coin. And I don't want to hear anything else. Y'all are protecting the Democrats more than the Democrats are protecting us at this point. Like y'all protecting the Democrats more than the Democrats are protecting us. And that's fucked up. It should be the other way around. So I'm tired of hearing about like, oh, this is the most important of our lifetime because, Roe v. Wade and all that. And rather, I haven't done much research on it because I just really don't care. But I do think the Democrats did have the power to be able to make abortions legal. I do think that they had that. Oh, but they didn't have the votes. They didn't have the votes. They had this and that. Didn't get them motherfuckers. Didn't get them. There were some Democrats who didn't believe in abortion. They didn't believe that people had the right to choose. They didn't believe that. It's the same thing right now. President Biden just said, hey, girl, we need to get rid of the filibuster to go ahead and codify and make, abortions legal, a federal thing. Girl, Senator Sinema said, girl, I'm not doing that. And Joe Manchin said he ain't doing it either. So what now? When we got two Democrats and then y'all are trying to say, oh, these are just two different. I'm tired. Y'all told us to go vote in Georgia to get such and such elected. We did. We got 51. The tiebreaker with Kamala Harris. What now? And then y'all try to do this thing where y'all try to blame black and brown folks without, y'all didn't vote. Ooh, that's one person I follow on Instagram. He is the dumbest of the dumb, and he thinks because he works a corporate job that he's intelligent, and boo, you're not intelligent. You're actually very dumb, to be honest, because you think from a blue Democrat, think on everything. Let me tell you something. If you think voting gonna change some shit, if you think voting in a traditional sense is gonna change something, you stupid as hell. Voting is not the only, and somebody commented, your girls were mad at me when I was talking about it in my BET Awards review. No, y'all need to vote. Black folks are voting. Brown folks are voting. Both parties, they're voting. Even with Republicans making it more difficult for poor black folks to vote, poor black people are voting. They're voting like their lives depend on it because they believe that their lives are dependent on it. And most of them are. But traditional, like the change that we're looking for is not going to come from just voting. It has to be some other stuff. Girl, it has to be some other things with that. So you can't, I feel like a lot of folks are just, It's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. And I want black folks to be able to say, hey girl, we got to find out some other ways because this ain't working. And I feel like people don't want to say that right now because they feel like you're not going to push me to make me feel no damn way about anything. You're not going to make me feel bad about you out here telling folks not to vote. What I'm telling folks is to be able to look up and understand that, hey girl, this is not going to be the only thing that's going to push these girls where we need to go. Someone needs to be pushed off the cliff. It's just, we need some real stuff. Like we need some real shit. So it's just real hot girl shit. So yeah, I don't know. So we got Ketanji Brown. She's been sworn in as the first black woman on the Supreme Court. What does that even mean? Like, what does that even mean? I'm so tired of y'all posting that shit on Instagram and Twitter. Like, oh my God, what does that mean, girl? What does that mean? What does that mean? How does that free us? It's cute representation. Like, oh my God, some black girls gonna get some twists and feel like they can free a Supreme Court justice. That's not enough. It's not enough. What does it mean when the faces change and the ideals are still the same? What does it mean where Ketanji still believes in police, she believes in all the judicial system? Yeah, she can offer a little small critiques. Yeah, the judicial system itself is anti-black. All of this stuff is anti-black. So we can't come in here and change this stuff from the inside. It's not gonna happen. It's not. And them folks ain't gonna let us. So that's why we gotta turn it up. But yeah, moving on, girl, because I know that was a lot, girl. That's just how I feel. Roe v. Wade, I do believe that it's between a person's choice whether they want to, do whatever. It's a person's choice. Should nobody be telling them whatever. And that's just it. And I just don't know what to tell the girls, girl. I just don't, because what ultimately is happening is people are still going to get abortions. They're still going to get abortions. It's still going to happen. It just won't be as safe. And the rich white folks, they're going to have their doctors and stuff. They're going to be able to pay some money to get their stuff done. That's already happened before. So like for poor black folks, you're going to have these kids being born into even more poverty. And y'all are not going to offer them no assistance, no help. Y'all are not offering them y'all don't want to take care of the children when they're here. Y'all don't. I've been looking at the system. I've been experienced to some degree with my family trying to get my folks some help. Y'all not helping when they're alive. Girl, it's all a lie. It was a lie. They lied. Girl, I hate it here. I hate it here so much. What else I want to talk about? Oh, girl, let's go ahead and get into Usher. Let's bring it back down and let's talk about how good this performance was with Usher. Girl, what was I about to say? Mario. I hope that name wasn't coming out. Baby, Usher came and performed. I'll be your man, you be my shooting star. I'll be your number one fan. Yeah, because I don't know the words. Oh my God, Superstar is one of my favorites. That used to be on my voicemail. Hey, you reached the voicemail of Justin James. Sorry, I'm not here right now. Baby, I had the radio turned up. It was giving. Yeah. Baby sounded amazing. Usher was so smooth. That man was so smooth during this Tiny Desk performance. He was so smooth. This right here is a panic dropper. Woo-woo. Usher can perform all of Omarion songs, all these folks' songs, all of them. Y'all can't do Confessions. Period. Confessions is one of the best albums. Girl, every song on that album was a hit. Even the intro. Every song on that album was a hit. Another one, thank you. Usher was eating it up. Another one, thank you, was eating the girls up like y'all can't take. And he performed, do you hear me? On that Tiny Desk, like, he had drank his tea. He must have talked to Brandy. Hey, yeah. He must have had her special tea because he was out there smooth as butter. The man was performing. Oh my God, he sounded so good. His band sounded amazing. His energy, how he interacted with the people who was like in front of him. Smooth as, that's why he can't do a versus, because a versus is beneath him. This man is talent. He's oozing sexiness. I heard his Vegas show he did was good. I heard he was giving the girls a show. I'm interested. Usher is that nigga. Period. This is Usher Raymond we talk about. Like, this is Usher Raymond. This man was performing. Like, he was eating it up. Yum, 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 eat it up. Oh my God. I've never watched like the Tiny Desk performances. But girl, once I saw that, NPR said, girl, Usher's so good. We don't even have to advertise for what? Y'all gonna do it for us. Baby, I saw, what's his name? The guy who always posted everything on Twitter. I can't think of his name, girl. Y'all know. I saw that. As soon as I heard that, dun, 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 I said, oh, girl. I said, girl, YouTube. I was on my fucking Blues Clues trying to get YouTube. Girl, I was on the motherfucking YouTube. I told Siri, I said, girl, it's giving YouTube. I had YouTube pulled up on the TV. I said, oh, girl, I'll be your favorite life. Because after hearing Heartbreak Gunner, do you really know? After hearing that, after hearing them sour ass notes, from hearing Pleasure P and all the other performers get this birthday vocal, happy birthday, after listening to them and all the other terrible performances we've been seeing from the R&B, male R&B artists, because let me check you. It's the male R&B artist, because the female R&B artists, eating them out. Hold on, is SZA considered a female R&B? Is she considered R&B or is she pop? I don't know. Somebody asked me. I was like, I really don't know, but I know I love SZA. But yeah, it was giving. It sounded amazing. Usher's performance was everything. Oh, it got me so wet. Oh, girl, it was just so good. I'll be your vampire. Sing it with me now. But I think that's all. I'm not gonna give y'all no part 2, girl. I'm not gonna do no one part 2. This is gonna be one video. Get your life, girl. I was gonna do my Real Housewives Atlanta review, but I got to get out of here. I got some errands and some stuff to do, some things to do, so I got to go ahead and put this video out. Y'all enjoy y'all day this Thursday. Enjoy y'all July the 4th weekend. You ain't got to celebrate the 4th, but you can celebrate being off, period. Like all that, pop your fireworks, disrupt the white folks' neighborhood, all that other. Girl, that's why I can't get no brandy. This is my Target said, girl, now. But get into it, y'all. Do all those things. I'll probably see y'all Tuesday. Okay? The way I'm going to read your ass on Tuesday, I'll probably see y'all Tuesday or Wednesday. But girl, that's it. I might do Housewives of Atlanta tomorrow. I might, because this last episode was a key. Because Kenya and Marlo going at it, hilarious. But girl, get y'all life. And until next time, I'll talk y'all later tonight. Bye.